What it diggity do, Digimon fans? We are here with ZAXON versus Xros Heart. We're here for Eden Week, so if you don't know how Eden works, it's basically Pauper, Common, Uncommon. You get 4 rare Tamers, or some of the option cards as well. There's stuff like your boosted training, stuff like that. You get 4 anomaly slots, and then otherwise it's Pauper. Xros Heart is the demon deck. The deck to beat, and I guess we were directly under the light bulb for this one, so you best believe I'm going to have to do my best to keep up. Going to have Tensomon, Mr. Reduction, evolve into Gargomon, and then because we've got 2 or fewer Tamers, we do get to play Yugo. So we've got 3 cost and 5 cost Yugo, sitting right next to each other. And then we're going to choose to pass on Fae, choosing not to use Yugo to reduce the cost, maybe just not having the bridge. This build definitely less suited to zooing as much. Choosing not to pick up the Midroll, picking up another Yugo. They gotta kill this card, by the way. These two are possibly the most egregious decks of the format. Yeah. Mr. Shoutmon stuck sideways though is probably not ideal. Yeah, thinking about evolving into Darulu. Yeah, I don't hate that. And then evolving into Omni Shout. Okay. Since we have enough sources, there's enough to pop, so it clears the Gargomon, and then Omega Shoutamon stays in the back. Don't have a CS Digimon now, so we don't get any extra memory from Fae, but we can just triple up on Yugos. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Finds our level 6, and we could just send it. Like, we do have the Fae, we do have the Yugo. Choosing to play another Fae and just hope that we get the turn. I mean, 6 Digimon in the 6 Tamers in the back row is a whole lot. 1 check does die on the first check. I'm choosing not to save. Gonna put a Sparrow in the back, and then we get to do Shoutmon for 4. It gets to warp straight into Omni Shout, swing in. End of attack, we do get to delete the Digimon and then play out a guy. So we're gonna get the Memory Setter. And then we get to save up 2. So, yeah, pretty good. Now we get to DigimonTCG. So, the gang is all here. 0 cost crossfall. Why does he cost 0? And you can't really see it because of the blaring light, the Sunrise Buster that's like in the sky right now. But this is the Ultimate Cup artwork. Yeah, it's clean as heck. The Midroll engine. First, we're going to start a main gain 2 because of Fae, and then Midroll pitch to gain 1 draw. So we're kind of memory shamaxing. Going to reduce the cost by 2 on the Yugo to play the Fan Veemon. Going to take a 4 here. Yeah, it's not really all that ideal because we are spending the memory to get up to a 6 rather than if we just slammed the Sakuya. Problem is obviously with super duper ultra save, it kind of just doesn't answer the board that much. I guess the Digivolve, like if you make the Machine Dramon, that's pretty good. So we're gonna spend 3, evolve into Machine, the Digivolve, still down to an Omni Shout, which like ain't even that bad. So we are gonna see so much pickup. We do actually get to kind of blitz attack here, which is pretty nice, but we don't really get to go kind of plus ultra, especially when you your security checks aren't even that crazy. That said, speaking of not even that crazy, would it even be that crazy for you to swing in and see Shoutmon cross 3 come down? We don't even have blocker. Yeah, this is a black deck that can't block. It's game 1.
Matrix Digivolution.
Oh, YouTube, it's probably about time I did one of these again. If you're seeing this, that means who are not a member and you may also not be subscribed, you should check and see if you're subscribed. A lot of people watch my content daily and don't actually subscribe. Check and see if you're one of those people. It might even be glowing for you under the video. But yeah, I'm here to just say consider joining the members. For joining as little as £1 a month, you can dodge these for the rest of watching Digimon on my channel. And you can support the channel and help us do close to daily as I can for Digimon. Appreciate everyone that's been through everything with us. In 2025 was an awesome year, and hopefully I want to be able to do a lot more cool stuff in 2026. So with your support, it makes it possible to be able to branch out and do other things. So yeah, it took me 10 days into the new year to record a new sponsor segment. But yeah, if you're seeing this, that means there was no other sponsor. So please consider supporting me. Bye. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, gang. That one caught me a little bit off guard. I kind of forgot that Shoutmon and the crew really were nice like that. You know, we talk about him being the king. I even made a whole video about how, you know, his legacy, how this would affect his legacy. He is the Eden deck of all time. And I can do cool, fun formats like this and other games thanks to support from our members. We got the Ultimate Sleep, Tommy NT, Tommy Tricks on Sticks, Brad, King of Knights, Rich Life, Sacred Armour, Multi-C, Vortex, Sir Wicking, Cobb, Unbound, Velocity, and Zachary Enola. And we have the Monodramon in the back, and you can go over to the Eden Discord, which I will hopefully put in the pinned comment. If you want to learn some more about this, maybe try and convince your locals to play it. We played this as just our regular local. It was a whole lot of fun. We're going to see the Cross 3 come through for the search, and we're going to pick up Meteoric Soul. A Shooting Star? Maybe it's not Meteoric Soul. It's definitely one of them red unsuspend nonsense options. But yeah, you should try and get us more data so it's not just our local playing this. And then more people will be like, Adam, please update the bandits. Please kill Crossheart. So we're going to stun Taigi, we're going to stun Cross 3. Unfortunately, Cross 3 has other plans. We go swinging, and I guess it is Meteoric Soul. We just don't get the unsuspend, I guess. And Darude to pass to 1 is kind of annoying, but we're just going to double up on phase, maybe out of rookies from the looks of it. But yeah, we see a lot of these Metal Greymons. Is that a Birdramon? No. So, come for 3. At least we found a rookie, but is it too little too late? We do die, we do get to find the Taiki, and we do load up. So 1 player low rolling, 1 player high rolling. We're going to see Miss Amano allow us to Necrokudos. So we're going to load up, and we get to go from Undertamers as well. 0 cost cross 4 because, you know, well, not even 0 cost. We're missing like 1 source, but nice and cheap cross 4. We pass on 2. Did we take the... Yeah, we have the Monodramon. That is step 1, is make the Monodramon. Problem is we've got 2 bodies, both of which can kind of super save, and we need to find a way to clear them all. Gonna get the Greymon in the back, and... Oh! Ho-ho-mon! Yeah, okay, this is something, yeah. We do get to pop, and then we do get to tuck. We get to tuck 3. The problem is that super save is interruptive, so we don't actually get to eat all of the resources that we would like. And honestly, like, we're not gonna play with you. Like, we are just gonna make the gang go. So we do just get to go make a 0 cost body here. Does not have lethal from the looks of it. So we are quite close. We are quite close, but we didn't... Oh, do we have Blitz Taiki? No, there's not that we have Blitz Taiki. So we're going to evolve for 4. Just pass on 2 bodies. Oh, and yeah, the Eclipse is happening. So yeah, we Took a break for the eclipse. Give us a second. Okay, yeah, we are back, and absolutely that was the sun being covered up. It didn't look that good from where we were at. Maybe the real eclipse was the friends we made along the way. Gonna swing. We get to use ice archery here to try and stun. I think realistically you stun the Nene. Like, well, it's either stun the Nene or one of the Taikis, but like realistically I think it's the Nene. So gonna stun the cross 4, keep it stuck, and then we're gonna pop the other body and then bot deck them. So this is pretty helpful. So at least kind of gives you some play to play with. I see Rise Greymon. We do have 2 tamers though, so we don't get any other future things. I'm going to make Machine Dramon. It's going to give us the Digivolve down. Then we are going to get the pop, which means it does reveal a tamer. Then we are going to save. And then we do get to swing in. Ooh, hit a Taiki. Not what you want to see out of security. Second check, third check. 3 checks is a whole lot, but lethal it is not. So we're just going to play Veemon. Whoa. 1 CS, 1 ZAXON? No, just 1 ZAXON or CS. So passing 3, we once again have no blockers. And 3 memory thanks to the double memory setter. This is going to be Tap the Taiki that came out. This is going to be Shoutmon. And there's, ooh, Darulu Cannon. So we're going to make Cross 5. Weird, I could have sworn he had a cross 5 that... I could have sworn cross 5 had an ult. Or maybe it was superior mode. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. It's superior mode that had it. So, yeah, 0 cross 5. It looks like we do have the ability to block this time. Which means it then gets to come down into the Shoutmon, and Shoutmon is going to get to walk into Omni Shout, which is going to take the game. So that is going to be Crossart taking the Dubscaroni. If you did like what you saw and you do want to see more, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. We've got some more Eden footage coming up your way, getting to see some less commonly seen decks in this kind of pauper, common uncommon format with some bonus stuff. They might play some bonus games. Yeah, I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye!